6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Do you need any hands?
11, 12, 13,
Okay, do not.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, Emily has
Wow,
posted
Emily
this.
and Emma are here and say 4, and literally 4 is the first number I said. I didn't even say 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. That's cheating. To not say 2 and 3.
I love
You're cheating
to
at
not
numbers.
say 1, 2, and 3. When I'm counting in for music, I'm just like
4.
4.
Emma says, wow, that is definitely cheating. I studied math.
Okay. Hi everyone. How are you all doing?
Nat says 4? It's a human number.
You
It's
had
the
to
number
be
of hooves you
there.
have.
Oh yeah.
Juliet says, hanging in there.
Same.
Bro, I have something very spicy for you for Berrycast tonight.
Oh, okay.
I have a confession. I need to, get this off of my conscience and discuss what it means for my spirit and personhood.
Okay, I am the perfect person to do that with.
Yeah. It does make me question my sense of self and my identity and my fucking morals and values.
Uh-huh.
So, when I was just at the Mouse World,
Right.
I ate at an outdoor restaurant and ordered a salad, and I was not paying that much attention to the menu. It sounded good, like we'd been eating park food, and so I was like, oh man, some vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had it was like an avocado panzanella with like a chimichurri sauce. Sounds great. The salad arrives. I start eating it, and there's some je ne sais quoi to this salad. There's something compelling that I cannot put my finger on. I don't love it. It's not like, oh man, this is some like spice of life, but I'm also I'm very intrigued by it. It's kind of bad, but I feel very moved by it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like poking around the salad, and then I, in a flash of clarity, remember from the menu that I was gonna order this salad without the olive tapenade that it came with, and I didn't. I was eating fucking olives. I was eating green olive tapenade.
Wow, I thought it was maybe gonna be cilantro.
I love cilantro. I'm the
Wait.
cilantro sicko.
Oh.
My mom and sister both have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap, which luckily they did not give to me because I am a sicko about cilantro.
Fuck. Now I'm like, which of my exes couldn't eat cilantro?
Francis says, I'm so pumped for the turn of the story. What will it be? Emily says, I know what's happening and I can't wait. Emily, how did you know? Did you read my mind?
You didn't already tell Emily?
No.
Oh. Does Emily just know all of the menus at this place?
Emily just gets me. I don't even need to tell the story. Emily says, no, they did not. I'm simply a genius. Tracks to me. So it's to be clear.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I did not. It was not a simple, unfettered enjoyment of the olives. It was like, I kind of don't like this, but I find it compelling and interesting. So it wasn't fully just like I ate an olive and was like, that was nice for me. It was, more black, more, nuanced than that. But I also didn't hate it. And I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah. Wow.
Ruby says all of the menus.
Wow. Great. I need to rewind in the chat because Nat very emphatically said, "I'm not a Hros."
Oh no, MF said Hros.
And I know, Nat, the other day you were like, notice how no one else's typos are getting made fun of, and someone was like, well, they're not as comedic as yours, and here's the perfect example. I'm sorry, but it's just too good.
It's the all caps really sells it. Nat says first tomatoes, now olives. Soon you can totally reverse your tastes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I live in constant fear of? Okay,
What?
that's a lie, because I don't think about it that often, and also I avoid this issue by not eating pine nuts most of the time. But whenever
what is it?
pine
nut
nut syndrome, Lauren had it. Like, it happened to my sister a couple years ago, and ever since then I'm just
How long
like,
did it last for her? Because it can be like a couple of weeks, which
yeah,
is
it was
terrifying.
like at least a week for her, and like food and cooking are like very important to her, and she just like couldn't enjoy food for like at least a week,
Yeah, that's
which is horrible. And there's just no
That-
way to know if those pine nuts are gonna be fine or if they're gonna fucking ruin your relationship with food
it's roulette.
temporarily.
It's complete roulette. Nat says, I don't know why my autocorrect will pounce on Hango and transform it to Hanford, but Hros just slides by unchallenged. And then Francis says, Pine Nut Syndrome. Boy.
Yep, we don't need to fill in the blanks on that one.
For if anyone in the chat is not familiar, a thing that can just happen to the human body when you eat pine nuts is that it can
makes everything taste bad.
it's metallic. It makes everything
Yeah.
taste metallic. It's just some like I don't understand the mechanics of how it happens, but it is a slight chance every time you eat a pine nut. It's not like people's genetics or if the pine nuts are bad. It's just a possibility out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Emily's thing is funny that this can be referred to as pine nut syndrome, but also pine mouth.
Yeah, I hadn't heard it called pine mouth. I made pesto not last summer, but the summer before, and it was after this had happened to Lauren, and partly I just didn't want to buy pine nuts, but also I was terrified, and so I made my pesto with a mix of cashews and pecans, maybe?
Yeah, I frequently use walnuts for pesto because they're
Yeah, it may have been cashews
cheaper
and
than
walnuts.
pine nuts.
I know it was part cashew and then like another nut. It was fucking great pesto.
Yeah.
And like pine nuts are delicious, but I'm so scared of them.
Yeah. The way I cope with that is by simply not thinking about it.
Yeah. I can't think about pine nuts without thinking about it.
Have you tried simply not thinking? I would recommend it.
I've tried. Have I succeeded? No.
Juliet says it really boys both ways. And Ruby says boys all the way down, and Francis says the both ways boys.
Oh, that's Francis and me. I don't know what that means, but it's us. Nat says, this is new to me, so I will now also always think about this when thinking about pine nuts. You know, Nat, I don't know if you should be that worried about it, because...
Mean! Rude!
I'm sorry.
I I just think it's fun when Berrycast, which is supposed to be the lighthearted segment for the day, can like introduce a new dread, new
Yeah.
fear.
Juliet says, lately I will suddenly and without warning wholly lose my ability to taste sweetness for roughly a week at a time. I don't think I eat pine nuts, but I will be vigilant about it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Juliet says, I think it's neurological. I literally see my new neurologist next month, and I was gonna say, that sounds fucking neurological.
Nat points out that this is for you a making fun of Nat day.
I guess. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. It's
Listen, sometimes Nat, it's just that you alley-oop us, and as the saying goes, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
This happened, so like this was a problem for me socially in high school, because it's like if the opportunity for a joke, like a teasing / roasting joke, presents itself, it is really hard for me not to take it. Like, I don't really think about it. It's an impulsive, automatic thing. And I would do this in high school, you know, with and to my classmates. And I didn't, like, I was not trying to be...
Like all 12 of them?
Mean. All 15 of them, thank you. But like, I don't know, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to be funny, and then sometimes I would say something and everyone would just get like really quiet, and I would be like, fuck.
Yeah. It's the jester's curse.
Yeah.
Nat says, did I sign on to get roasted by the stream?
Nat also says, it's okay. I love being good-naturedly roasted and roasting others in turn. Okay, good. I mean, to be clear, I'm extremely roastable. And also roast myself. What?
No comment.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Emily says, roasted and toasted like a pine nut.
Uh-huh. The thing I will say, Nat, is you, given that you don't make distinctions between the flavors of different nuts, have no need to consume pine nuts. So you can just avoid it without feeling like you're missing out.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Just like any other nut.
No need to take the risk.
Yeah. Speaking of nuts. Dad said, yes, I was also thinking this. Great. Speaking of nuts, I have gotten some amaretto, which I have never actually, like, I've had things that are like amaretto flavored, but I've never like had amaretto itself in my possession. There's this like, I realized after I gave Francis my liquor store list that the cocktail I was thinking of is actually a mixture of cognac and amaretto, and now we don't have cognac, so I'm gonna have to get some of that. But you know how I love almond flavored things. But what I have discovered is that mostly amaretto these days is not it's almond flavored, but it's not actually made with almonds. It's made with
Made
this,
with apricots, isn't it?
yes, like the pits. It's made of
Mm-hmm.
stone fruit stones, mostly apricots.
Yeah,
Which
I've
is
never
fascinating.
bought a bottle of amaretto, but I used to when I worked at bars drink amaretto sours, but not frequently.
Yeah. I think I will try making one of those soon.
Oh, speaking of cocktails, while I was in the mouse land, I did get the like novelty cocktail with the big fluffy foam on top that makes your mouth numb.
Oh. Well, okay.
You know, for
Why?
novelty. For novelty?
Why does it make your mouth how does it make your mouth numb?
I don't know. I don't know what's in it that does it. The like in universe thing is it's like poison from a space frog who is an animatronic at the bar. Francis says,
Okay.
Leo, what? Ruby
Francis
says
also
Leo dropping 5K on the Stars Wars drink.
Francis also
It was a very respectable theme park $17 cocktail, okay? Thank you.
Wow. Francis also says, Wesley, the thing I gave you is an amaretto sour. Except it doesn't have simple syrup in it, and it does have bitters in it, so it's not.
That says Alice in Wonderland ass sentence.
Wow. God, I love my bourbon-soaked cherries. I love to finish a cocktail and then eat a bourbon-soaked cherry that has been soaking additionally in my cocktail.
Yeah, I love that for you. Post a picture of this drink in the chat really fast.
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot that it has maple syrup instead of simple syrup. Francis says, I followed a recipe with sad robot face. Nat says, don't forget to play the game this time, guys. I was just thinking, like, oh shit, what time is it? We've been going for 18 minutes. Oh my god, Emma says, Leo, do you want me to bring you a cookie? I was gonna bake cookies.
Do we have...
Emma says I'm gonna have a cookie. I was planning to bake cookies yesterday afternoon, and then I was like sad and grumpy and didn't actually feel like eating cookies for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't want to eat a cookie when I was sad and grumpy, but I didn't. And so then I didn't make them, and now I regret that.
Oh, apparently this drink was gone for a while because they couldn't get the thing that makes the foam numb your mouth.
Wow. I got Thai food the other day from this food cart that we've been meaning to try. It was fucking delicious, but spicy. But I was gonna get Thai iced tea, and then they didn't have it because she said they can't get the stuff from Thailand currently.
Oh no.
Which is horrible. Oh, Emma says it's Tate's walnut chocolate chip. I would take a Tate's cookie.
Yes!
House
yes! Apparently...
I have Tate's gluten-free chocolate chip.
It's... great. The information I'm seeing is that it's made from ground-up seeds.
Okay, wait. Do you want a cookie? Seeds? You need to answer your girlfriend.
Yes, I want... Yes! Obviously, I want a cookie.
Okay. It's made from ground up seeds, but they don't say what kind.
That's all it says, yeah.
That's fucking bullshit. Hold on. I'm Googling seeds that make your mouth numb. Oh. Before getting to mouth, there are, auto-suggested results. And
thank you.
It's seeds that make your hair grow, and then seeds that make your breasts grow. and then seeds make your breast bigger, and then what seeds can grow in your stomach, and then can seeds grow in your body, and then seeds that stick to you.
Okay.
Oh, Juliet says Szechuan pepper, the third type of spicy.
Oh, like nummy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
could be.
Sichuan peppercorns are what came up. Produce a phenomenon called paraesthesia, in which the lips and tongue feel as though they are vibrating and go vaguely numb.
Wow, science.
Science.
Wow, that was a good cookie.
Good. You would be so proud of me for eating the spicy Thai food.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, it was absolutely too spicy for me, but it was delicious, and so I ate it anyways, and then I ate leftovers twice.
Ruby says, can't believe Leo didn't say please canceled. Nat says any seeds like it's a Breath of the Wild recipe.
Oh,
Also,
great.
Starcat is here.
Oh,
Nat says
welcome.
wide gamut of human experiences under the seeds that make Google autofill. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's play that. Let's play the game.
Okay, Francis says. Oh. Whoa. Okay, sorry. I was looking at an article that started with Szechuan peppercorns, but then was talking about a couple other things. And there's something called a buzz button. This writer says, a long time ago I had the opportunity to try an ingredient called a buzz button during a fine dining meal. It was a small yellow flower bud perched on top of the dish, and after I chewed it up, it had a grassy herbaceous flavor. My entire mouth felt like it was being electrified with one continuous shock. I've never had anything like it.
So, buzz button is what
They're also sometimes called the toothache plant.
Is the old recipe that the foam used to have, and now because those have become harder to get, it's probably Szechuan peppercorns because it does have the foam has little flakes in it now, little dark flakes.
Interesting. The chemical responsible for the numbing qualities of buzz buttons is called spilanthol, which is a bioactive compound that is found in many different plants that are used as traditional remedies throughout the world. Oh, it's a popular spice and ingredient in several Brazilian dishes.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
Wow. Oh, and then cloves. Clove has numbing properties also, which I knew already, actually.
I wish I remembered what the plant was. Is reminding me when I was backpacking when I was younger, like on a guided, backpacking thing, out like in the western part of the state, and the guide to our group was like, "Okay, don't eat this plant because it will make your mouth go numb and you'll drool." And it was like a bunch of teens, and so we're like, "Ha," and we ate the plant.
Oh my god.
And sure enough, it did in fact make your whole mouth go numb, and you just like drooled uncontrollably for like 40 minutes, which was really fun on a backpacking trip, let me tell you. And then we all, because we were fucking teenage idiots who ate the plant that the guide was like, don't eat, to try and get rid of it, we were all drinking from our camelbacks and then getting some residue on the camelback. So then, like an hour later when it finally passed, you'd go to drink some water.
Man. Western Nebraska is a place I never want to go again.
It's very beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah, it certainly can be. Like,
no, I get it.
Just certified.
Yeah.
And kind of high prairie style.
Okay, no, I take it back. The best snow cone I ever had was in Western Nebraska. I've talked about this before on Berrycast, I'm sure, though.
We need to banish Berrycast. It's time. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay. Oh my god.
No more memories allowed. It's gaming only hours now. No more memories.
Okay. I'm sorry to the chat for ignoring the latest messages, but I'm being forced to play
says
Nancy Drew instead of Barry casting.
I want you to fucking remember this at the end of the stream when you get all grumpy with me for reminding me that it's time to end the stream. Starcat says, my first thought was hogweed, though that's like fully poisonous.
Oh, yikes. Okay. That is that. And then we go over here, share game with you. Open game. Sound balance sounded off when I did the test recording, and I tried to tweak it, but I don't know if I sufficiently tweaked it, so please give me some feedback. Also, I am not looking at the chat on my phone because its battery is too low, so Leo, you're gonna have to handle that again this week.
I'm on it. Okay, what are we doing?
Great question. Zap, zap, zap.
Zap,
Oh,
zap.
we're doing
Oh,
this
right.
puzzle.
Okay.
Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have had a cocktail and a half. Or
No,
maybe I
we need to
should
get
have.
you into the gaming zone.
Okay.
Although Emily did say that I think that there was some instructions in the room if you wanted to find those, but if you wanted to just clicky and chase the vibe, that's fine. We got a split down here. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Emily says, I don't think you need the instructions. Okay, great.
I was so fucking I wish I remembered what I had just done. Oh shit! I did it!
You don't need to remember you did it!
Fuck!
Hell yeah. Okay, let's program
So
a key
Need to get
card.
all of the numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
Okay.
Oh.
Get out of there.
Fuck!
What?
I need to get all of the numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
Get out of there.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to go back. Like, we
Sleep
just
again.
don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering...
Emily says, wait, did that just imply we were gonna get electric chaired?
I'm wondering if we want to go back to the fire alarm save so that we can go straight in, solve that puzzle.
Yeah, that's fine, because that's
You know?
the only thing that we did. Yeah, I think that tracks.
Running footsteps. My favorite sound. Is it the
Okay, do you
only
remember
thing
what
we
you did
Wait,
to
there
hack?
was- okay, maybe. There was something... Oh, this is the thing in the drawer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm. And then you did... I think you did the middle one first, maybe. No, just go into your mind palace.
No, this isn't... I don't know what I did differently, but it's... Oh no, it goes back the other direction. Okay, fuck, I did it.
Good.
I
Okay,
need to
save.
get
Make
all
a
of
save
the
right now.
numbers shown clockwise on
That says making you do this again, but fast is mean.
the wheel using their binary code.
Okay. Do you have a thing about binary?
No, look,
somewhere,
they're
or
right.
is it
Look, they're right here on
is-
the side.
giving us the thing? Okay.
I think those are them, and we just need to make them.
Okay, but what? Wait. Really?
One way to
check.
try make
Can't check that
a
off
dot
yet.
blue.
Can't check that. Haven't. Still have to do that.
Okay. But
Yeah. So we're trying to find the combination that has all of these at the same time.
what?
Okay. So
Sorry.
the wheel,
Uh-huh.
there's no demarcation. So we want some combination of red and blues that, depending on where you start, it can have all of these possible combinations on it at the same time. I'm assuming, based on that click.
Okay.
Yes, Lily and Emma confirmed that the thing on the right are binary numbers, and Ruby says, "Do you think you have a thing about binary?" is a great question for pretty much anyone here. Oh,
Oh, I took away the 4 reds in a row. Wait, but I have... Oh, I see. Haha!
nice.
I'm in the fucking zone!
Save the game. In the zone.
In the zone.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom.
Ooh, okay.
To whom? Okay, do any of these
So
numbers match?
Yeah, the 203, the number starting in 203 is Ryan.
Okay,
We know that already.
great.
I'm taking a picture of the other numbers.
Yeah.
So there's good thing they're not very
There's-
close. So we need 229
Which
198
date are we
751.
concerned with? Because there are 6 days of logins here.
3.
This is the second
Um,
page.
Well, I don't know how much time has passed in the game or if that's not a concern.
Well, presumably we should know when he was murdered.
751 198 229 153. I think that's all the, and then Ryan is 203. I think those are the only ones I'm seeing.
Why? Oh, what's
Ruby says-
1534-72125?
That's one of the numbers, but we
yeah,
don't know whose
That
is.
was written on a note in Mason's
So presumably that's
office.
Mason then.
Yeah, maybe.
Ruby says Wesley has overcome the binary.
Hell yeah. Okay, have you taken a picture of this second page?
I didn't take a picture of every page. I just wrote down the different number stems.
Okay. Oh, what's
Okay,
the
ready for the
video?
number?
Yes.
HLLW 510 257.
Ooh. There's Ryan.
That's Ryan.
But she does something weird to the. She doesn't
She
even.
picks the lock instead of using the
She's
key card.
correct.
Passing the security system. Interesting.
That's the only video code that we have. Password. We don't know the password. We did all this other hacking shit.
Like, okay. Sorry. House ghost interaction. Have we figured out this?
Oh wait, hold on. There's another security video. Hold on. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling.
Okay. God.
You went way past it. Go back down. There's one that has a number there.
LBTY.
Okay, hold on.
510258.
LBTY 510258. Okay.
Whoops. Okay. LBTY 510258. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fuck. Whoa.
Oh, that's gotta
Just
be
Nico.
Nico getting got.
Huh.
There's not a timestamp on this one.
No. Okay. Okay, how...
Check.
Get
Wait.
out of there.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Well, didn't it just let you check off find the password for Gray's computer?
Yeah, because we got into his desktop.
We just need another password
Yes,
for the
for
key.
the security code.
Juliet says we shouldn't have said check so loud. Okay.
What?
Interesting. We need to snoop around Ellie's desk.
Yeah. What I was trying to figure out is, did we have another... This 153472125. Have we used that number yet?
No, so that's on that list. That's no. That's Mason's employee number. That's like one of the ones
right.
that's in the list of
Yes.
number. That's his key card number.
Yeah. Okay, I remember. Yes.
Combination to Nico's desk drawer.
Like
719.
this might have to do with the letters that are
The little
everywhere.
magnets. Yeah.
But I
There's so many.
Get out of there.
Fuck off, Gray.
Okay. Can we call anyone on our phone?
Oh, we can call
Oh, yeah.
Deirdre,
I forgot.
remember?
Yeah.
And also apparently the Hardy Boys.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny, but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole
Yeah,
thing.
no shit,
Well, don't
Nancy!
keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
God,
I'll see what I
that's
can
so
find.
gay, Nancy.
All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Nancy loves it when Deirdre bosses her around.
Yeah. Okay, I'm calling
Francis
the
said
Hardy
in all
Boys,
caps,
I'm sorry.
"Call her." No.
Frank was just talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Is
Oh,
that
fuck.
so?
Get.
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Sciency.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word
I
imagination.
don't remember who's Frank and who's Joe
Joe.
now.
Sorry, Nancy. Please
I
go
think
ahead.
the picture is
I was
in order.
called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
No.
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not
Do you
gonna lie,
think
Nancy, it's
and
some
Ned
pretty
are on a
sweet
break
stuff.
right now?
Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk
Ooh.
of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet.
Like,
But fingers
why
crossed.
Isn't his number
More
in her
importantly, tell us about you.
phone?
Nat says they look like Sims in a bad way, and also, Ruby, are these your boys?
I'm pretty busy. I'll have to catch you up as I go.
Deirdre's
I met
helping.
Gray.
What's his story?
He doesn't seem like a people person.
As person people, Frank and I disapprove. Keep an eye on him.
Fuck off, extroverts.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade.
Ah, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking loser.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the
my God.
world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
I want hints, not.
I met Mason.
What's
Banter.
Mason like?
A little into his work, but not bad.
I think he
Could be
sucks,
busy,
but I don't
or
want
he could be
to
dodging your
describe him as
questions.
cold and detached either.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a pass they're hiding.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves.
Sounds
I mean, come
kinky.
on. The flashy stuff is cool, Joe, But what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
I met Ryan.
So, what's his story?
Her.
Okay, hang on. Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay.
How do you know she wears a
So what's
hat?
her
Wait, she
story?
doesn't wear a hat.
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned
goggles.
and killed Nico.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem
Victor's
like
the
a
one who
cold-blooded killer?
hired us.
I think so.
No.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
She's nice, a little quiet.
Isn't that what the neighbors always say on the news after someone goes berserk? She seems so quiet. Says the loudest person I've ever met. Sometimes people are just quiet.
I'll
Well,
let you
that was
go.
fun. Thanks,
Talk
Hardy
to you
Boys.
later.
Nat says actually they look like the renters from the Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh yeah, that's Victor, who looks like some actor I've seen but don't know the name of.
Mm. Juliet says, "Wait, have we seen Goggles Girl in a while? I forgot she was in the game." Yeah, we only talked to her once when she was like working on her bike in the lab.
Yeah, and then we saw her on security video just now. I mean,
Yeah.
a few minutes ago.
He says, "Do the boys have the same voice actor?" And he's not even trying to
I
differentiate.
was wondering that because they seem
Get out of there.
very similar this time around. Okay.
Emily said just a second ago, "Are we gonna get immediately caught and then have to do all of these calls again?" Because we asked Deirdre to look into it, and
We might
also
do
the
the
Hardy
Deirdre
Boys.
call again, but I mean, with the Hardy Boys call, I would take a different conversation route.
Yeah. I think we've done what we can in here, so let's.
Should we just leave?
Yeah, so we don't get caught.
Yeah. Okay.
We did. I don't know how nitpicky it is, but they did say that the Hardy Boys said that they knew some guy and information who would see if anyone had like histories they were hiding. Security.
Whoops. Earlier today, Francis and I were talking about how ophthalmologist is spelled. It's fucked up. Like, I have had to spell that word a lot since I was diagnosed with my weird thing.
Yeah, your situation.
My one of many.
One of several unrelated situations.
Yes. I mean some more unrelated than others. And Francis has to spell it because they do like workman's comp claim related stuff. And it's just got so many letters in there. I mean, like, I figured out how it's spelled and I just like I know now, but like it's one of those words that has letters that we just sort of pretend aren't there when we're pronouncing it.
Francis says, "What's his name standing in the doorway waiting to yell, 'Get out of there,' but he's being polite because you're on the phone."
Great.
All right, call Deirdre. Really
Okay,
fast.
Fine.
We're speedrunning talking to Deirdre. Why is this the tone for...
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny, but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt
Nancy,
to.
Frank was just talking about you.
Oh yeah? Is that so?
What is this?
Just recounting the time.
It's implying
So
that
how are
Frank
you?
is into
How's
Nancy.
Colorado?
Yeah.
Science-y.
Awesome. Not bad.
It's bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe. Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabbergasted.
Can that really be called a
Isn't that a
cold
little
case
on the
murder when
dangerous
it
side?
happened like
It might
days
be.
ago?
I
Last
wish we could be
week.
there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a
Oh my
boat, but
God.
intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
Oh, someone
It's sort of
said
a long
earlier.
story, and we're still putting the pieces
Ruby
together.
said Frank looks
Not
like
gonna
he's
lie,
trying to be in
Nancy, it's some pretty
BBC
deep
Sherlock,
stuff.
which is
Crime
devastating.
syndicate, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly,
Okay,
tell
Ruby.
us about you.
Shut up. Ruby also says the root ophthalmos is simpler in Greek because the ph and the th are each single letters.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's just, it's, you know, because usually we pronounce PH like an F, and in ophthalmologist, we don't, but it's still a PH. And then there's that L in there where it's really ophthalmologist, but we don't say the L either.
This time do okay, here's the full scoop.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Thank you very much.
Okay, here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the
Just
police?
shortcut
Well,
this, Nance.
that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the papers so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is.
Yep, this
I'm sorry, Nancy, I didn't
18-year-old.
mean it that way. It just seems like
Yeah.
a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool. Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
It is grim that if you're murdered on the job site, your employer will hire a team not to get justice for you, but to make sure that your work doesn't get scooped.
Yeah, I think I Met the Whole Crew is the one that got us that response about the
Yeah,
whatever.
that
I
sounds
met
right.
the
That's what I
whole
will
crew.
go for and
Now
then
the work
quit the
begins.
conversation.
There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor.
Yeah,
We'll see if
there we
anyone's
go.
got a pass they're hiding.
Okay, out.
I'd better
Out.
get going.
See ya!
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, Wesley.
That's
Yeah.
done.
Are
Can't
Do you
check
know
that
what I'm
off
gonna
yet.
say
That's
to you?
done. Did that. Haven't done that.
Do you know what I'm gonna say to
Still
you?
have to do that.
Is
Haven't
it
done
about
that.
what time it is?
Uh-huh.
No.
I want you to remember earlier when I tried to push you
know.
to play.
I love to talk. Okay. Hey, look. The journal observations say the colorful gear-shaped stickers might mean something.
No, I don't want to do those. There's too many of them.
There are so many.
Also, all my notes are in last year's journal because that was last year.
No, you bullet journaling freak.
The year changed! Okay, save the game.
Okay.
That says end of Berrycast caginess versus end of stream caginess. Fucking magnet stickers. Great, perfect. No notes.
Wait, why did I put 2 T's?
Oh,
Thing?
Tim, your timing is unbelievable. Tim is here.
Wow, let me save with the word fucking in there.
Great timing. Tim says, hello, and then, oh.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, I have something to report. I successfully dyed some wool with lichen.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I'm going to... So some lichens just have built-in color, and some lichens have color that you can extract via ammonia fermentation, which takes like 3 months. So I'm going to start that with a couple of them. And I've done one like boiling water method, and I'm going to do a second boiling water method, I think, also, although I don't have a lot of that one. But yeah, I totally dyed some wool with lichen that I collected in my own, well, not quite the backyard, the weird garden thing across the street that is abandoned. Also, just so everyone knows, I was picking up lichen that had like fallen in windstorms. I'm not pulling lichen off trees. I respect the environment. Quick cue. This is really a whole Berrycast topic, so maybe we'll have to revisit this next week. But I'm curious what you think of when you hear almond or almondy referred to as like a color. Like if I say it turned a sort of soft almondy color, what
You're talking about, is that nut meat color,
what
or
does
is that
mean to
or is
you?
that the little skin?
That's what I'm
nut
asking.
Skin color?
What does that mean to
Yeah.
you? Because I feel like when I hear almond as a color, I think of a color that is actually in between those two things. It's not the nut meat or the nut skin. That
Yeah.
sounds bad to say. It's this like soft in between color. But I'm like,
I think I
why
skew a color that is nut
that?
meat, but is actually kind of almond milk colored.
Okay. Interesting. Baby crew, I'm interested in your opinions.
Emily says nut meat color, and Juliet says, oh, it's taupe, it's nut meat color. And Lily, who is a coward, says, yeah, I think of the inside color.
The inside color is like ivory, though. It's like off-white. This
Yeah.
is more beige. But like pretty?
Yeah. That's almond milk, baby.
Yeah, but almond milk is lighter. Like, not as light as almond nut meat, but lighter than this wool is, I think.
Lily, I'm sorry I called you a coward. Ruby says, I think almond colored has got to be bichrome. Skin and meat both, like a soft serve swirl, do not separate them. And Tim says, boy, that really. And then everyone pounces upon Tim and kicks him.
Great. Good. Sorry that you just arrived, Tim, but you deserve it. Okay, you just got home last night. Are we doing a call, or do you need to, like, fucking unpack?
I don't want to unpack.
Okay, do you want to do a call, though, or do you want to fucking goof off? or is a call goofing off?
Are you accusing me of goofing?
I am, yes.
What the fuck?
As a fellow
we can do...
goof.
What? Have you met me?
Mm-hmm.
I would never goof. I'm offended
Uh-huh.
that you think I would goof.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, keep
You can't just say that to me in front of our
Uh-huh.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would be down for a short call.
Okay, cool. We will be doing a call. Join us in the Discord. Fuck yeah, baby crew.
Okay, buddy, wrap it up. Who are you?
Look, I've had some drinks. I'm feeling good. I saved the game, right?
I don't. Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah. No, it was sticker. Sticker with no
Sure
vowel.
hope I did.
You did. Francis says, "Old goofless Leo." Ruby says, "The ungoof, the foog."
Wow. Okay, I am Wesley. I was having a whole self-doubt situation about my name because my mom was my mom and had a conversation and then an email with me about it. But
Yeah.
I've come back around. I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna send an email to my family and extended family because that's how we communicate with each other, like, you know, making the announcement. And then I'm gonna fucking file the paperwork.
Wow, that's so exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be
Ruby
Wesley.
says, "Mom." Francis says, "Wesley's family loves email, which is super fucked."
It's weird. My only explanation is that my dad is a college professor and email is how colleges run. And so that's just like what we do as a family. We send emails. We do
Emily
have
says-
a family chat now, but it is a Gmail chat, not like a group text.
Emily says, "Hell yeah to Wesley, not hell yeah to emails. I hate emails now." I love that for you, Emily.
Yeah.
You can find Wesley on Twitter at Joey the Prince. You can find Wesley
Yeah.
on co-host at Horse.
Hyphen.
Is it hyphen or
archivist,
underscore?
Yes. Horse
Hyphen
hyphen
archivist.
I think underscores are weird.
Okay, continuing. I love you. We have to keep moving. I am
Okay,
Leo.
I'm
You can
sorry.
find me on Twitter and co-host at Shallow and Behold. We will see you in the call. Hey,
Okay, bye.